the prophet moment covered limitless space. So that moment when he is watching that thing and cast into the heart of hurrying time a diamond light of the eternal peace. So what has come first now is the eternal peace. A crimson seed of God's felicity, a glance from the gaze fell of undying love. So what is he watching in the hurrying time? Peace, felicity, love. That is what has happened in that prophet moment. In the silence of the gods, this is what has happened. The prophet moment covered limitless space and cast into the heart of hurrying time a diamond light of eternal peace, a crimson seed of God's felicity. A seed shall be sown in death's tremendous hour. That was the boon Ashwapati had received from the Divine Mother. A seed shall be sown in death's tremendous hour. That tremendous hour of death now sees the sowing of the crimson seed. Crimson seed of what? Crimson seed of God's bliss, of God's felicity. A glance from the gaze fell of undying love. Glance from the gaze. Whose gaze? Whose glance? Of the spirit who is watching the destiny. He is watching the spirit. A spirit gazed out upon destiny. A glance from the gaze fell of undying love. A wonderful face looked out with deathless eyes. A hand was a wonderful face looked out with deathless eyes. A hand was seen drawing the golden bar that guards imperishable secrecies. So now that face is there, he has cast the seed, he has thrown his glance of love, his job is done. Now he is closing the door. He is closing the door. Savitri has exited from the door is now closed.
We cannot go.
You cannot go. No, you cannot go. It's not necessary because she has come now. Savitri has lost the paradise of heaven, of that God, but she has brought along with her that paradise here. So let him close the door, it doesn't matter. Because his gaze is there always on destiny, watching. Therefore, it is the silence of God. All the secrecies, all that has to happen, that is held back in the transcendent, not expressed. Secrecies, they are silence, they are there. And therefore, the door is closed. They will come out, they will open out. A wonderful, see, the prophet moment covered limitless space, A glance from the gaze fell of undying love. A wonderful face looked out with deathless eyes. A hand was seen drawing the golden bar that guard the imperishable secrecies. All these potentialities and possibilities, they are preserved, they are locked, they are kept, they are treasured there. For what? That they come out. You are not told about them, but they are there. A key turned in a mystic lock of time. So the door is closed now. A key turned in a mystic lock of time.
Until next time.
Yeah. So, but where the silence of the gods had passed, a greater harmony from the stillness born, surprised with joy and sweetness, yearning hearts, and ecstasy, and a laughter and a cry. What does he want? What is one? But where the silence of the gods, all the secrecies are held back. Those secrecies will come out as things keep on happening in the course of time here. When the work of Krishna and Kali progresses here upon earth, then those secrecies will get revealed one by one, one by one, one by one. See, they'll get revealed. But where the silence of the gods had passed, a greater harmony from the stillness born, surprised with joy and sweetness, yearning heart and ecstasy. But that is what is important is yearning hearts. An ecstasy and a laughter and a cry, a power leaned down, a happiness found its home. Over wide earth brooded the infinite bliss. Over wide earth brooded infinite bliss.
Last word, bliss.
Wide earth, Brahat Bhumi. Happiness found its home. See, so what has happened is basically power leaned down first. And then following that power is happiness. So what has happened is power is coming down, happiness has come down, bliss has come down. A power leaned down, a happiness found its home. Over wide earth brooded the infinite bliss. So where the silence of God has passed, this is what has happened. So I think we close with that. So this is the great moment.
Yeah, she should have put the dates there.
Pardon?
You should have put the dates there.
Did? Who?
Shabindu.
Shabindu?
That happens then.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it's a timeless. But it's timeless. See, and then this is timeless because
2,500.
no, it has no meaning because he has the entire vision of the whole thing. Although he has physically written at this time, this time, this time, this time, he had all these things in 1908 itself.
Yeah, I know, but
In 1908, he has, in a way, he has written the whole of Savitri in 1908.
yeah, but for us, we don't know.
This particular final version of the canto is around 1948.
1948, huh?
Around 1948.